Hello. Tonight's poems, doing haikus again. I have five haikus out of here. Well, five, it'll either be five or four. One of them doesn't feel like it really fits what I'm. Well, we'll see. Anyways, and there are also a couple other poems in addition to the haikus I'm going to read as well. But the first two, these are haikus, but they're also what's known as ars poetica. That's basically poems written about poetry. So, a lifetime of poetry. Poetry is life. It can take you anywhere or tear out your heart. Second one is called I Must Write. To reign the madness of my lost, lovelorn sadness, I must write this poem. Okay, three more. I'm going to start with the one that's a little out of sequence with with the rest of everything else, and it's called Skull. March symmetrical. Skull under the influence sings our supporters. Next one is called Lakeside. Waves up on the shore, toes dig into the white sand, summer in the sky. The last haiku for today it's called Now and Then. I cry now and then, more often when now was then now when broken. And the last two poems I'm going to read today, these are what's known as magnetic poetry. What it is it's part of a workshop, part of the workshop I've done that created this book. And what it is you're given little pieces of magnets with words on them, and you fit them together to create a poem. And what is written in these two poems, or what I put together, with those little bits of magnets. So the first one is called Moon's Song. Oh, she is above the sun, a goddess of rain and moon. I am listening to her song under her dark and bitter dance. And the last poem for today is called Storm of Lust. I feel rain from a storm, the roar of sea and sea, and it lives on your skin, ruddy, wet, set. There you have it. So, just some poems from this book. It's called Through the Haze of Modern Life, put together by the person who ran the workshops. Her name is Jade O'Reilly. Shout out to Jade. And it's basically entitled Jade O'Reilly and the Poets Within. It's not something where I made any money off it or anything like that, but the title, Through the Haze of Modern Life, she picked the title from one of my poems, so I decided that I would definitely want a copy. Actually, bought two copies from her. They weren't very much money, but one I gave to my dad. Then he passed away, and I have it again. So anyway, so that's just some short form poems for today, and I hope you liked that. Let me know what you thought of those poems. I'm not going to put all the poems listed in the description. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that for these ones where I'm sharing multiple poems. But yeah, you can still go over to my WordPress and read my other poetry. I'll try to put a link for that in the description if it lets me. I hope you're having a great day. Bye for now.